Jai Bharat and welcome all my dear Advaitians. Hope you are following the lectures well. Children, in our previous segment, we finished discussing the various pigments which help in the process of photosynthesis, right? In this segment, we are going to discuss the site of photosynthesis कि actually photosynthesis कहाँ होता है. अब ये बात हम अगर एक छोटे बच्चे से भी पूछे तो 4th 5th स्टैंडर्ड का तो वो बता देता है that yes, it takes place in the leaf. So, if I have to show, yes, then we will say it is taking place in a leaf. Exactly, now let us understand what is the structure inside the leaf which is helping in photosynthesis. ठीक है, बच्चे मैं इंटरनल स्ट्रक्चर एनाटॉमी ऑफ लीफ बना रही हूँ जो कि हम ऑलरेडी एनाटॉमी ऑफ प्लांट्स के चैप्टर में पढ़े हैं, राइट? पर अब ब्रीफ रिकॉल करें, अगर इसको हम थोड़ा सा इसका एक एनलार्ज्ड व्यू बनाएं तो ये क्या बनेगा? ये हम बना रहे हैं स्टोमेटा, राइट? सो दिस बिकम्स अवर अपर एपिडर्मिस एंड दिस इज द लोअर एपिडर्मिस, राइट? Children, I am going to basically show you structures which we are right now going to talk about. तो हो सकता है मैंने सारे labels नहीं करे हो, ठीक है? All right. So this forms the upper epidermis. This is the lower epidermis. In between this is the mesophyll cells, correct? So how are the mesophyll cells arranged? So this mesophyll cells are arranged in, if we talk about a dicot plant, right? Dicot leaf. So they are arranged in a way where there is this palisade tissue, right? And there is this spongy tissue which is having air spaces in them. Correct? Right? So this forms what? The mesophyll. Alright, and it is inside this mesophyll cells where we see the special organelle, that is the chloroplast, which helps in the process of photosynthesis. So let us see a bigger version of this mesophyll cells, right? This is a palisade cell. And this is a spongy cell. Okay. So now I am making a magnified version of this mesophyll cell. So say if this is a mesophyll cell, right? Then it is going to have a big vacuole because it's a plant cell, and there's going to be a nucleus, and along with that there is going to be that organelle, right, which is going to help us in photosynthesis, right? So this is what the chloroplast, correct? And now if we draw the enlarged view of a chloroplast, internal structure of chloroplast, so let us see how it looks like. Alright, say it is a double membrane structure. So this is that membrane, and inside this it has a jelly like substance which is filled, which we call the stroma. Right, so this is all what is filled is the stroma. So let us label. This is what? The stroma. Clear? This is stroma. Alright. Now, chloroplast is the organelle which has another organelle in it, and that is ribosomes. Correct? So, it also shows the presence of ribosomes, and it has its own circular DNA also. Right? So, these are ribosomes, and this is DNA. also inside this are present the stack pile like substances, right? This stack pile like substances or structures rather I should say, they are known as, singular is called granum, and there are many membranous structures we call them, right? So they are, singular is granum, the entire stack pile, plural is grana, ठीक है? Correct? Like this. So this one stack pile individual, we call it to be granum. Clear? Plural it is called. All this together they are called grana. Alright. And this one single coin-like structure, we will call it to be thylakoid. Clear? That is the thylakoid. Now, inside this there are also, and they are all, these membranous structures are connected to the membrane, and also they are interconnected also. Right? This we call as stroma lamellae. जैसे ये स्ट्रोमा था, ये membranous structures हो गए जिससे वो connected है, they are stroma lamellae. Where we label, let us put it here. This is clear? Alright. So we have understood the structure of chloroplast, right? इसको हम यहीं रखते हैं, ये हमारा क्लोरोप्लास्ट को हम यहीं रख रहे हैं, ठीक है? अब आगे क्या, ये समझो कि हमने बोला कि क्लोरोप्लास्ट क्यों फोटोसिंथेसिस कर सकता है, क्योंकि उसके पास पिगमेंट है. पिगमेंट कौन सा है? क्लोरोफिल. तो वो क्लोरोफिल पिगमेंट कहाँ पे है? That chlorophyll pigment is present in this thylakoid. How it is present? Let us see. See, if I want to show it here, I can show it this way. They are present here in this thylakoid, ऐसे. Right? So, let us make a bigger version of that. A little bit of enlarged form of the thylakoid. So, this what we are making is a thylakoid over here. Alright? Okay. ठीक है? अगर ये थाइलेकोइड है तो इसके अंदर क्लोरोफिल कहाँ भरा होगा? पिगमेंट जो है वो यहाँ पे होता है ऐसे. You understood? The pigment is present over in the membrane like this way. Right? So what is this? This is chlorophyll pigment. Okay. This is clear? Everyone followed? Alright. Now, अब ये चीज हमें एक याद रखना है. हम जब बोलते हैं कि फोटोसिंथेसिस में क्लोरोफिल का फंक्शन क्या है? लाइट एब्जॉर्ब करना. करेक्ट? सो the entire process of photosynthesis is divided into two main reactions. One is light reaction and the other is dark reaction. तो जो light reaction जिसमें light absorb करने का काम करना है वो क्लोरोफिल को करना है. करेक्ट? So that phase or that reaction takes place where? In the thylakoid. So remember, in the thylakoid what takes place is the light reaction. ठीक है? What takes place is the light reaction, right? And light reaction is further divided further as a process that is called phosphorylation, and that is of again two types, cyclic and non-cyclic, right? So light reaction itself has a process which we call phosphorylation. ठीक है? And this phosphorylation itself is of two types, cyclic and non-cyclic. Clear? So see children, generally if someone asks you the site of photosynthesis, we say chloroplast, yes. But if particularly light reaction is asked, then we have to say that the light reaction takes place where? In the thylakoid, right? So remember that. ये याद रखना है. क्लियर? ओके, तो अब जो है वो डार्क रिएक्शन की, डार्क रिएक्शन कहाँ होता हो? करेक्ट. सो डार्क रिएक्शन टेक्स प्लेस इन द स्ट्रोमा, राइट? सो आई एम राइटिंग इट डाउन ओवर हियर. Inside the stroma, what takes place is the dark reaction. All right? क्यों? क्योंकि जो एंजाइम जरूरी है डार्क रिएक्शन कैरी आउट करने के लिए वो कहाँ प्रेजेंट है? वो सारे स्ट्रोमा में प्रेजेंट है. हेंस डार्क रिएक्शन टेक्स प्लेस इन द स्ट्रोमा. डार्क रिएक्शन को हम और क्या बोलते हैं? C3 cycle, and we also call it Kelvin cycle. So children, remember what is asked to you. If they ask you site of C3 cycle or site of Kelvin cycle, then that becomes the stroma. So stroma में particularly क्या हो रहा है? Stroma में particularly हो रहा है dark reaction, or you say C3 cycle or Kelvin cycle. Also one more thing, when we are discussing the chloroplast, we have to remember that in C4 plants, ठीक है, they have dimorphic chloroplast. Okay, this dimorphic chloroplast means they exist in two forms. ठीक है, and those two forms are granule and agranule. All right, it is granule and agranule. And this all we are going to discuss out in detail in our next videos, right? So as of now, we are very clear with the site of photosynthesis, how it takes place, that we are going to learn in the next videos, correct? So site of photosynthesis is basically, to be very precise, the light reaction takes place in the thylakoid because it has the chlorophyll pigment. And dark reaction takes place in the stroma because it has the necessary enzymes required for the dark reaction. I hope children you all have followed. Thank you. Jai Bharat.